Alrighty, so this room has a lot of pet vomit and pet urine spots. Some of these stains are from pretty recent, just a month ago. Some of these stains have been here for 3 or 4 years. There's a couple things I want to point out when we're dealing with pet spots. So there's kind of a difference between the cleaning of urine and vomit. Vomit is actually pretty simple. We don't normally run into a lot of issues with it, so there's never a big reason to be concerned. With urine, we're not allowed to say that we guarantee full removal of urine stains in home, just because at a certain point, we're going to get to a point, hopefully we won't, but there is a chance we'll hit a point where we truly cannot put any more water, any more product down on the carpet, just because we've wet it out as much as we can for one cleaning. So sometimes it doesn't entail coming back to do a second treatment once we let the carpet kind of reset, re-dry, and we're kind of back to square one. And at that point, too, we'll really be able to see what came out and what didn't. The other thing is a lot of the mistakes customers make is they'll want to treat and try and clean it before calling us or another carpet cleaner. Sometimes that can be good, sometimes not. We do post kind of tips and tricks on how to clean these pet spots, so you can refer back to that on our social media pages. But for this, the biggest thing I want to point out is a lot of the times customers will think hot water gets stains out better. So they'll put hot water on the stain. When you're dealing with an organic stain, so that's blood, urine, coffee, wine, anything that's organic or comes from a natural state, when you put hot water on that, what that's going to do is you may actually get some of the substance out, but any sort of organic dye and coloring that's in that stain, you're going to fully set into the carpet. And so at that point, it's permanent. It doesn't matter who you call, what they put on it, or what they do, they're never going to get it out. The other thing is customers buy a lot of over-the-counter products. So the one that we dislike the most is Resolve. It actually works great. It's going to make the stain where you can't see it. It's not going to pull the stain out, but it's going to make it so you don't know it's there. If you plan on getting your carpets cleaned professionally with a water extraction cleaning, do not use it. There's a product in Resolve that they put in it, and when it dries, the stain's gone. Eventually, when water is put on the carpet from a carpet cleaning, once that water mixes with that product, its reaction is it's going to bleach. And so once it bleaches, it also will permanently discolor the carpet. A lot of the times it doesn't quite turn it pink or anything, but it will make it very noticeable, especially when you have a darker colored carpet like this. So what we recommend, just kind of a quick tip, if it's fully liquid, so there's no vomit chunks, feces, anything like that, just blot up what you can, take a white towel, put it on there, stand on it, set a heavy book on it, just let it absorb what it can. From that point, if for some reason you don't want to call right away, Dawn dish soap, just any sort of kind of like natural, very gentle cleaning or product is the best to try and remove that. From there, if it doesn't come out, just call us. It may still cost you a little bit, but it's going to save you in the long run. One, from permanently ruining your carpet, or two, just kind of always having a stench that has been just pushed into the carpet that no longer will